UGC isn't dying in 2026, but the way creators succeed in it is changing. And it's not because brands stop paying. In case you're new here, I'm Sarah. I've worked with over 300 brands as a UGC creator, and I also work part-time in creative strategy at an agency. So I get to see both the creator side and how brands are actually making decisions behind the scenes. And here's what I can tell you from both my experience and my research. Brands are spending billions of dollars a year on UGC. Those budgets are still growing, and at the same time, the number of people becoming UGC creators has nearly doubled. So yes, we have more money flowing into UGC, more creators than ever, and yet a lot of creators feel stuck or inconsistent when it comes to landing deals. That's why the real question isn't, is UGC worth it in 2026? It's who is UGC actually worth it for, and how do you approach it in a way that lasts? So in this video, I'm breaking down what's actually happening behind the scenes with UGC in 2026, why brands are still investing heavily into UGC, even with AI, why more creators does not automatically mean fewer opportunities, and how to know if UGC still makes sense for you going forward. So let's get straight into it. First, I want to ground this in real numbers. So I was researching UGC trends on WAP, and according to one of their reports, the number of creators offering paid UGC services increased by 93% between 2024 and 2025. Now, I don't share that to scare you, but what that actually tells us is two important things. Firstly, demand from brands is still going strong, and more people are recognizing UGC as a real opportunity. Now, that's not a bad thing. It's a sign that the industry is just growing up. So the same report also mentions that the UGC market grew about 69% to roughly $7.6 billion in 2025. And analysts expect that number to be climbing to potentially reach $27 billion by 2029. That is absolutely wild. So in the US alone, brands spent over $10 billion on UGC content in 2025, which tells us this isn't a trend that brands are just testing. They're fully committed to it. And here's another important stat. 93% of marketers report that UGC outperforms traditional branded content in terms of engagement, ROI, and production costs. So from a brand perspective, UGC isn't just more relatable, it's also smarter marketing. So what you're seeing in 2026 is not a dying industry, it's a maturing one. There is more money, more creators, more platforms, and more room for different styles, niches, and voices. And this is where I want to be really clear. I personally don't believe in saturation when something is aligned for you. So what has changed is that creators who treat UGC like a skill, not a shortcut, are the ones that are seeing momentum. Because more creators does not mean less opportunity. It means opportunity looks different than it did a few years ago. And that's what we need to talk about next. So now that we've looked at the numbers, here is the reality. Being a successful UGC creator in 2026 takes more than just showing up. Just creating content and hoping a brand notices isn't really enough anymore. Brands are getting smarter, budgets are getting bigger, and the expectations are also higher. Brands don't need more content, they need better storytelling, sharper hooks, and creators who understand performance metrics like ad conversions, retention, and sales. And that's why the creators still landing consistent deals are more than just content creators. They're basically creators and strategists. So think about how their content actually moves the needle for the brand, not just how it looks or feels. So for example, let's say you have a skincare brand that wants a 15-second TikTok. A traditional creator might film themselves applying the product and calling it a day, but a creator and a strategist, they think about the hook, so also known as grabbing attention for the first 3 seconds. So for example, that could look like struggling with dry skin, this 30-second hack changed my routine. They focus on the narrative by showing the product in action and highlighting the problem that it solves. They have a performance mindset by optimizing for retention so viewers watch the whole clip, increasing the chance that they'll click the link or buy. Now that's the kind of content that brands actually pay premium for because it drives real results. These skills are completely learnable. You don't need a huge following, you don't need fancy equipment or years of experience. You just simply need to study content that converts, practice hooks and storytelling, speak directly to buyer pain points, understand basic ad retention metrics as well. So when you start thinking like this, you move from being a creator who posts content randomly to a creator brands actively seek out and hire repeatedly. And that's what separates consistently paid creators from those who struggle to land deals. So I would think of this as a huge opportunity rather than a roadblock, because while yes, the bar is higher, that means anyone willing to level up and adopt a strategic mindset can stand out way faster than ever before. There's more money, more brands, and more demand than there's ever been. So the market is actually rewarding those who treat UGC like a skill, not just a side hustle. awesome. And that's exactly why I put together my UGC pitch bundle, because it's a collection of templates, scripts, and swipeable pitch examples that can help you write hooks that grab brands' attention immediately. It positions yourself as a creator brands actually want to hire repeatedly, pitch confidently without overthinking, and basically just everything you need to go from posting content to actually getting paid for it consistently all in one place. So if you want to save time, feel confident pitching, and step into your role as a creator and strategist, this bundle was designed for you, and I'll drop a link for that in the description below so you can grab it and start putting these strategies into action today. Now, this brings us to one of the biggest questions creators have right now with AI capable of generating content faster than ever is, will humans still be needed in UGC? And the answer might surprise you. You might be wondering, if AI can create content, will it replace us? And the short answer is no. In fact, AI can actually make you a better, more strategic creator if you know how to use it. So AI can generate content fast, it can come up with captions, scripts, or even video ideas in seconds. And while that might feel intimidating, the truth is brands aren't paying for AI generated content. Brands are still paying for humans who bring relatability, meaning someone that audiences could connect with, trust with real people showing real experiences with a product, and the human nuance, which is your tone, your humor, emotion, and context, which AI still cannot replicate, at least not fully yet. So real life product use as well is important to show how it actually fits into your daily lifestyle. So in short, AI can do the mechanics, but it honestly cannot replicate that human connection and heart or soul that makes UGC effective, because I don't know about you, but I honestly get pretty annoyed seeing an AI video that's trying to sell me something. I literally just swipe past it. So for now, this is great news for creators. AI isn't your competition, rather it is a tool. So when you combine your unique perspective with AI, you can work faster, test different angles or hooks, focus on storytelling and strategy while AI handles repetitive tasks. So basically it gives you a competitive edge, not a replacement. And the next point to truly thrive in 2026, it's about building your personal brand. So as I mentioned earlier, AI can handle a lot of the mechanics like scripts, captions, even editing. But the content that gets brands knocking on your door is the content that showcases you, your style, your voice, your perspective, and your approach. So even with AI avatars on the rise, brands are still looking for real humans with personalities, stories, and trustworthiness. Your personal brand shows you who you are as a creator, how you approach storytelling, why audiences and brands should care about your perspective as well. And that's something AI can't replicate. In fact, the rise of AI makes personal branding even more important because your unique voice is what keeps you irreplaceable. So some ways you can start building your personal brand effectively in 2026 include some of the following. You can showcase your best work by putting together a portfolio or highlight reel so brands can immediately see your style and the results that you get. If you need a UGC portfolio template, I'll leave a link to mine below, which hundreds of creators have already used and loved. You can also start leaning into your main niches or content pillars and start focusing on the areas where your personality really shines, because this is how you become recognizable and memorable. You can start telling stories, not just facts, by sharing your real experiences, behind the scenes moments, or insights in your own content to make it relatable and authentic. Things like showing up on camera consistently. Even short clips or posts can humanize your brand and help people connect with you. And even diversifying your platforms if you can, as posting across multiple social channels helps you reach different audiences and shows brands that you're adaptable. So instead of worrying about AI avatars or saturation, think about what only you can bring to the table with your personal branding that will make you memorable and also become a creator that brands want to hire over and over. And that is why the smartest creators in 2026 treat UGC as a skill, not just a business model, because when you approach it this way, it fuels your brand authority and long-term opportunities. So here's a big mindset shift I think creators need to take into 2026, and that is to think of UGC not just as a way to earn money, but as a skill that you could diversify and leverage across multiple opportunities. So let me explain what that means. UGC is a skill set that can help you build authority, fund your brand, and learn marketing, all while creating new paths for income. The smartest creators don't rely on just one type of deal. They take those skills that they develop through UGC, like storytelling, understanding how to grab people in their videos, and strategy, and pivot or use those skills to put into multiple lanes. Things like coaching or teaching other creators how to do what they do, consulting with brands on content strategy, landing bigger brand deals, or things like creating your own digital products or courses. So basically, you're not just a UGC creator, you're a business owner and someone who can diversify your income and grow your personal personal brand at the same time. And this is why there is no such thing as too many creators. It's not about competing, it's about what unique mix of skills, creativity, and perspective you bring to the table. So when you treat UGC not just as a skill, but leveraging those skills into other business models, the opportunities are literally endless. So if you thought it's too late to become a UGC creator in 2026, I do hope this video showed you that it isn't dying, it's just evolving. The opportunities are still huge, but success comes down to thinking strategically, showing up consistently, building your personal brand, and using your skills to diversify your income. And if you are ready to stop guessing and start getting paid consistently, my UGC pitch bundle is designed to help you craft pitches and package yourself in a way that makes brands want to work with you again and again. So I'll drop the link in the description below. And if you want to dive even deeper, you'll want to watch this video next where I'm breaking down exactly how to find brands and how to pitch them confidently. So I'll see you there and keep building your dream.